What's up, guys? Doofus Mcdooface. Hit the like button if I win. Oh, actually, that's a lot of pressure. If I win, hit the like button. So I could theoretically have 100 likes, or I could have 0 likes. Alright, we got Lone, Giant Snail, Counterattack. We're playing Jimmy Bobo. He's a bit of an overbuilder, so I feel pretty confident going with Fiesta.
Welcome to Nova.
And I was going to lock in the new unit, and we've got it. We've got Warpwing and Casket, which I still think are a really strong combo. So what do you need with Warpwing? These Wanderers are really good. And they're telling me to take Firelord. So I'll take it. I mean, this is a pretty good looking build, right?
Yes, my lord.
Gonna push at least 2 workers. Check my guy first. Just trying to think if I'm gonna get snailed or not. I think the likelihood is pretty low.
20 seconds.
I think if I do 3 dogs and a split, I leak? I'm like 98% sure. I'll pull the snail right. I'm like 99%. I'm 100% sure this leaks to no snail. I'll probably get snailed anyhow, but I don't get snailed, so let's see if I'm a liar. I'm sending a Sakura, which means it's very important to leak. That middle one's gonna die, and then this right one's gonna die. Oh, I don't think I leak, bro. No. Wait. Does Howler beat 3? I think it does. The good news is it's still a really long wave. And I still might be able to get a Robo into the Sakura. Even without leaking. Maybe I don't even have to push that 5th worker, since I'm gonna get cooked next. Let's see, 28. Yeah, I don't need that worker. I'm just knocking a Fiesta. And we get the Robo. This is perfectly fine. I didn't Fiesta. Would have been a beautiful one to us now. So do we catch Sakura? It'd be beautiful. Beautiful start. Ah, yeah, it's a seedling. Does one seedling do it though? I'm not sure if one seedling does it. I think you still might leak the Robo even with one seedling. Yeah. You do. And I'm just holding. You see, the reason I'm holding is because my teammate is castle. And so it's not beneficial to leak if your teammate is castle. And so that's why I'm not leaking. I'm going for that flawless Fiesta. I'll save for wave 4 where he's pretty weak. I'd love to get a double Robo on 4. And I'll be able to push to at least 7 or 8 workers. Yeah, I definitely leak here. The question is how bad. Honestly, that Smurf Breaker might live and I might just hold. That Smurf Breaker might just hold. Uh-oh. I mean, I'd love to leak, but the Smurf Breaker is just, yeah, I'm just holding. So do I get the second Robo? I don't. Fudge. Man. But it's like, you don't need to leak if you don't have to, you know? Damn. What an interesting game. Now, what I will say is because I didn't leak on 1, that guy didn't have enough gold to place 2 seedlings. So, could be worse. Let's see if I get Sakura again. It's a full kitty. 75 over. Been here before. I think I'm 100% gonna leak here. Unless this Smurf Breaker just goes crazy again. This is like the best Smurf Breaker I've ever had. Finally. We finally get a home run. About time, man. We finally get a home run. I'm just gonna... No! I wanted the new unit. I wanted the new unit. Going for a casket on this wave seems crazy, so let's not. I am in last place. I get a robo. Let's try it. Like, is this guy really gonna stay 100 over? All my opponents yesterday stayed 100 over. So on Fiesta, I'm plus 13, which is really good. Oh, they're trying me. He just did like 1 or 2 cat stacks, I think. Come on, Smurf Breaker. I don't want to leak that bad. Did I get it? Nice, I got it again. And if I killed each of those, I'd be pretty happy. Nah. This is just fine. And yeah, I think I just shouldn't overpush. Like, if I've played a really consistent game, I get the second robo again. What I'm doing a lot better here is putting pressure out. Instead of fiesting to like leak and scale, I've used Fiesta to pressure. I kind of wanted to like tank 1. And it's not going amazing, but like Jimmy Bobo as castle, he's in a good position, right? When your castle teammate is tied for first on wave 6, clearly you're doing something good. But yeah, Warpwing, I don't think I could leak here, even to an 80. Yeah. Now the Warpwing doesn't tank, which is good for me. It's good for me because I'd like to leak, right? I would like to Fiesta. I just think the likelihood is, man, this guy's getting cooked. That is just a tough Sakura game. I would love to leak here. It's so close. To just leak the robo would just be insane. I mean, to have 2 home runs the same game. Oh my goodness, dude. Another home run is just crazy. I get the Brute and the robo. Man, what a game. This is a really, really sweet game I'm playing here. A really, really sweet game. It's a nice long wave. I don't need to over push. Just gonna get my casket. This is probably one of the best Fiestas I've played all season. I'm gonna save because I want the robo. Without a doubt, has to be one of the best Fiestas I've played all season. Because, like, I've only leaked, what, 3 times? I've only leaked 3 times, I believe. They were really good Fiestas, right? Plus 13 still on Fiesta Gold. And I've used it to do a little bit of pressure. 1 through 3, didn't really Fiesta. Now I've sort of pushed my workers and advanced the game in the right direction. And just destroyed my guy. That part's really helped. Now he has 2 cats, so I'm not sure I'm going to leak him. 2 cats is a bit overkill. I can get him pretty good on 9. I might even push hard and just go 9. Unless he leaks. If he leaks, then I'm gonna need to go here. Yeah, he's just gonna hold. It's a long wave. My teammate's kind of baddish next. So I think I'll just get a second warp. Second warp wing. Be fine with a Fiesta. And then cook him with a nice 9. Cats are terrible wave 9. And that Sakura, although usually good wave 9, is not good this game. Alright, so he's gonna need a full bunk. Or Hardened Mudmins, Samurai Soul. There's a lot of things he needs on wave 9 to hold. Especially being at like 160, 180, 200. Maybe even more if this is a leak. I can push really hard now. That front warp wing will die. I kind of hope it does, so I do Fiesta. Kind of hope it does die, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's a sea dragon. So it's probably just brutes. 3 brutes should get the job done. So 180. It's a really fast wave. I'm gonna greedily send the snail. I still get the brute, so it's fine. I'm 16 workers. I don't really care. Right? 16 workers, what do I care? I mean, I'm gonna want the warp wing to tank a little bit. On wave 11. I'm actually not sure if the boss goes right on 10. This is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna let it ride. With this pull, does the boss go left or right? Because these are 500 by 50. So I would think that the boss would change direction last second. He's 45 over, but he has no tanks. Right? He's got Sea Dragons and Halo, which are no tanks. So he's gonna leak. Kind of embarrassingly, to be honest. Yeah, 45 over, leaking 67%. I'm gonna push 1 to no send. I probably leak, but I really don't care. Gonna get the warp wing and then probably some howlers, depending how much gold this gives me. Yeah, we're gonna go for the void ray, whatever the warp wing upgrade is, the void manta. I like calling it the void ray. I think I've said that before. The DTs to absorb the Sakura. I've got the gold, so I will probably not risk it for the biscuit. I changed my mind. No need to risk it for the biscuit. Not when this unit would die. There's a good chance he leaks. Like, he has to go for the arc, and even the arc might not save him. Arc is 345, and he just lost so much gold. You'd have to sell something. Yeah, I think Lix has to sell something. Guys should leak. Yeah, he went for a life binder. He's getting cooked. And I've got giant snail. Oh man, I'm gonna go for giant snail. He better take loan, but then I'm just gonna income king for the life of me. I'm gonna communicate with my teammate, saying, hey, I'm gonna send giant snails the rest of the game. I think a good open teammate. Do we get some king? I think I can send 1 snail. Nah, I won't. Nah, I could have sent a snail. No, this is fine. This is fine. So I sent full giant snails here. Just the 8, right? And then I will save a little bit of Mythium to go wave 12 with my buddy here.
Not enough gold.
This was all planned. All planned indeed. We'll just leave the split, whatever. Need more of these howler dudes. Because they do damage amplifying. So this does damage reduction. Whereas the wolves are going to do damage amplification. But yeah, look at how bad he is next. They're both terrible. Be hard. No. So I'll go for a pack and giant snails. And 110 over. I think he leaks again. Professionally. This is like a small leak. Maybe 3. Ooh, actually it's really close. Okay, first things first, do I leak? Somebody's got to leak. Somebody has to leak. Please. And it's not him, so I need to leak. I need to leak. I'm not leaking. I'm gonna send the giant snail. I got greedy. I didn't want the pack. And they did send me quite a bit, so you know what? Let's just push and be a monster. Yeah, we get the 100. Imps is actually pretty good since he's gonna go for a Mudman. You know me, baby. All in on the Warpoint. And this has just been such a great game, man. 13 gold under. Such a great game. You got Disciple Boars with his Zeuses. Wow, excellent. He egged. Wow. He egged. Well, this is going quite great. Yeah, we get him, the egg. I mean, you just can't egg after leaking every single wave. Even if you are 100 over. And Jimmy Bobo's castle. Unfortunately, we might be on fire right now. So I just need caskets and warp rings. Honestly, like, that's the only thing I want to build. Casket for the damage reduction. And warp ring. That's it. I genuinely don't want to build. Like, I want to reroll. But what else would I want? Right? Like, do any of these things actually help? No. Just need those units. And I'm just scaling. I am on fire, so I might give a shutdown here. But 25 gold for such a long wave, that's fine. He's saying to dial back the workers a little bit. Okay, I pro leak. I pro leak a little bit, no big deal. Okay. Giant snail. Yeah, we got. I mean, like I said, I think I really just like this. Like, I probably should take the antler. Let's just take the antler. Not taking the antler is kind of stupid.
Is anyone there? To the hill.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got left? A mimic? Okay, so I'm on value, and you should never leak on value at this. Yeah, he added all those green devils. Yeah, we should be good for 16. Oh, excellent. Oh, is there a 16? Oh, man. There is no 16. What a game. What a perfect, I mean, just a perfect game. To start my morning like this? Okay, wait, maybe it's not over. Maybe it's not over. Nope.
Victory.
You heard him, guys. The dog's called game. That was a good game. That was just, honestly, like, I wish every, oh yeah, that was a top game. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that was a top game. That one just felt seamless. It just felt so easy. And it was howler. Nice. Howl. Yeah, that was just a very excellent, fun game. No issues with that one. Yeah, I didn't Fiesta at the start. I'm trying to think, like, that was so close to being a Fiesta. Maybe if I pull the chain fist back, right? Maybe if you have the chain fist, like, down there, that middle dog dies, and then a side dog would die. Yeah, so I think if I had the same build, I would do the same thing with 3 howlers, but the chain fist not even, lower. That's what I would do. But yeah, and because we didn't leak, he's leaking with Sakura on 3 workers to just the after income robo. He does hold 4. I get a perfect Fiesta 4, so I'm 2-0 pretty much. I leak him again. I pro leak, big deal. Because I leak him, I'm gonna say 3-0. I leak him again, get the perfect Fiesta, 4-0. All right, just a perfect game by me. And yeah, I see the wave 9 where he leaks 45 over. Got him. Yeah, it's just so juicy. Every wave that I leak, I think he leaked also. Is that true? I think every single wave that I leaked, he also leaked. Except for wave 4. Wave 4 with the perfect single creep was the only wave that only I leaked. And then I'd tell Jimmy Bobo about the 12. Sending the giant snails on 11 was perfect because he said, "Oh, I'm comfortable enough to egg now." No, you're not. That was a bad egg, right? Bad egg to the giant snail resend. Oh, okay, I did leak 13. I didn't feel like going for the Phoenix. I said, nah, just all in on Warp Wing. And the long wave, just let me push. And then also put T2 in some danger. And we put him away 14. And yeah, like I said, the dogs agreed with me. We put that game away pretty easily. And well, we won the game, so I guess you guys gotta like the video. We made a deal, right? So I'll see you guys next game of Legion TD2. Oh my goodness, these dogs are crazy.